What's up, peoples? Woo! It's beautiful out here. This sun is popping. Still don't trust it though. It's popping and it feels pretty good. Feel pretty nice out here. Woke up today. My right leg felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. My neighbor across the street, he had his pit bull. Naughty ass dog. He had his pit bull on his porch. I almost slipped. I kind of went down the driveway a little bit, a little too fast, and I was like, ah! And that motherfucker, he charged right there to the curb. I ain't even seen. You see, strong looking pit boy. You see, unleashed. You see, he shouldn't do that though. He should lock him up, put him on a chain. You see, because he barks at everybody. You see, and if I was a child, he would have chased that. He would have chased that child. You see, because that child would have ran and he would have chased him. You see, lock that dog up, man. Pits are beautiful, but you gotta maintain him, man. Maintain them. You see, shit. Shit, don't start no shit we'll beat now. You know what I mean, man? Oh boy, man, go on with all that bullshit. You know, shit. He always thinking I'm not looking at them. These damn dogs. I see them all. You see, internally. Shit. I'm not going down there. Because the other guy, he got a King Corso down there. And that motherfucker act like a pit bull. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, damn. Everywhere you see a motherfucker with a King Corso and pit bulls. Oh boy. These motherfuckers are strapped. These motherfuckers are strapped with all type of artillery and shit. Shit. I'm surrounded by all that shit. You see? Dog it. But listen, this is where my choices in life landed me. You see? That's why it's important. Don't blame. You can't blame nobody else but yourself. You see? Can't blame nobody but yourself. You know, if you're feeling rotten down here where you are, or you feeling rotten down here in the space that you created for yourself, or the environment that you created for yourself, why the fuck you feeling shamed and bad about it? You see? Shamed and bad about it. What could you have done, you know what I'm saying, before you saw yourself going towards this type of environment? Where were you psychologically? Where were you? You see what I'm saying? What were you doing in your world? You see? What were you doing? Were you building? You see? Were you building? You see? Were you building internally or building outwardly? See, oftentimes people build outwardly first, and then when they get comfortable and settled inside their environment, they do their studies. Now, I'm not saying what's right and what's wrong, because people have different personalities inside their characters. You see? So, you know, oh, here we go. You know, they got different personalities inside their characters, so, you know, you don't know what part of that clock they moving in. You see? You don't know what part of that clock they're moving in. You see? But you always pay attention. You always pay attention to where you placing yourself, the things that you're doing. You see, the things that you're doing in your world. You see, you know it. You know if you sitting around, ain't doing shit. You see, you knowing that if you know that it takes effort, it takes movement, You see, to get out here in this capitalistic society and make some money, you know, it takes movement. You see, and if you ain't moving, you see, you stagnant. You see, so in your stagnant world, you see, the longer you stay, you see, the more the critters gonna come out and introduce themselves to you. You see, you see, don't be mad, don't be shamed. Shit, you didn't move. You see, you didn't move. You sitting around home at the house, getting high, drinking, ain't doing shit. You see, all that type of shit. You see, you know, ain't doing nothing. So things just start coming upon you. You see, you even gonna choose women. You see, from that environment. You see, critters, bugs, irritants, all these bodies you're going to feel. You see, all these bodies you're going to feel inside those clouds. You see, so that's why it's important. That's why it's important to pay attention. Pay attention to how you're moving. You see, pay attention to how you're moving. You see, you got to make sure. You got to make sure that every step you take in life, you have to own those measurements. You see, you have to own those measurements, and right before you make a move, you should have already saw that movement. You see, you should have already saw that movement and how you're going to return, or how you're going to build from it. You see, how you're going to build inside that movement, and how you're going to return. You see, how you're going to return. You see, because when you're moving, you always got to come back to your refuge. You see, always got to come. What's up, little kitty cat? Always got to come back to your refuge. You see, you don't let nobody disrupt your frequencies. Nobody should be able to drop a pebble inside of your currents. You see, because that's what they be doing. See, you don't know that they drop pebbles inside those currents. You don't know. You see, only thing you know is, damn, why is shit moving like this? Damn, up and down, up and down. You see these currents like this. It's not going forward, it's going in a circle. You see, it's going in a circle. You see, that's what they do. That's what the big heads do out here. You see, they drop pebbles in the lower environments. You see, they drop pebbles in the lower environments. You see, and people don't know that they've been pebbleized. You understand me? They don't know. They don't know. You see, they think they're moving. They think they're moving. Now, mind you, like I said, it's different characters, different personalities. Some people catch that shit. Some people catch that shit, you see? And they try to re-disrupt what they have produced, you see? But these are the brilliant minds. And these are the brilliant minds. And it's only a few, you see? That's that motherfucking shepherd right there. That's a beautiful dog, boy. It's a beautiful body. You see? Sometimes I be wondering if they happy to see me. Or I ain't talking to you. If they happy to see me, or they just want to, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Exercise their jaws by attacking my ass. Shit, well, I don't care. I'm going to walk through all these wildernesses. You see, I didn't walk through them all. Shit. You think I'm bullshit? Oh, man, don't tell me they closed. What's up, girl? I have no idea who that woman is. Folks just be waving at you and shit. I don't be knowing who these people are. Shit. Oh boy. This woman said, she said to me the other day, "You look like my great uncle." I said, "All right, thank you, appreciate it. Is he cool?" "Yeah, he cool. He dead." I'm like, oh shit, damn. You know, people be saying things that don't mean no harm though. I hope they open. All right, they open. I'm just gonna run in here and get a couple of things. I ain't getting too much. Shit, I'm on my feet. Oh man. Boy, I tell you, man. Woo-wee. This is one of the wrong places. It's one of the wrong places to try to get some food in. You see, but like I said, these are the bodies that I created for myself. You see, so I got to deal with it until I'm released from this penitentiary. You know, the penitentiary of life, not the cage, the penitentiary of life. You know. Yeah, that's just how it is, man. It's how it is. It ain't nothing to, you ain't bragging about this shit. You see, I'm trying to make it look good. This shit ain't healthy. Shit, this shit ain't healthy at all. Especially when you have a whole lot of people, a whole lot of youngsters out here, you know what I'm saying, are paralyzed by the shit that they listen to in these airwaves and shit. You see, they paralyzed. You see, these spirits told them to get their money, get that bag by any means necessary. And that's what they do. It don't make a difference if you're young, old, however it may be. You see? It don't make a difference. These little motherfuckers that come to you, they'll rob you. They'll rob you, shit. The older man down the street, they tried to rob him. They told him, "Man, I only got $2.50 in my pocket, man. You see, I'm going to get a little something from Family Dollar." And the little guy, he told me, the little guy said, "Fuck you, give me that shit. I now gotta give me some ramen noodles." See? It's the fun of it. You see, that's all it is. It's the fun of it. They have fun doing this shit. They have fun. You see? But this is the world that you created for yourself. You see? It's the world that you created for yourself. You see, if you created it, you can destroy it. If you created it, you can destroy it. You understand? See? That's all you have to do. If you created the world that you live in and you don't like that world, you got the power to destroy it. Plain and simple. You got the power to destroy that motherfucking world. You know what I mean? Shit. That world don't have to exist. You make it exist. One.